Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back with some more Junkyard Truck. This is one of the games I was talking about that I haven't played in about, I don't know, 8 or 9 months. It's had a lot of updates here lately, so I figured let's start it over. Um, if you're new to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps me out. But I don't even remember exactly. Oh, they have changed some stuff for sure in this game because I don't remember there being a fence right here. And the car over here, and my view is messed up. What the hell is going on? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Visuals. Oh, that's why. That's not good. Um, what was it on? Was it? No, that's not right. What is my 1280? There we go. There we go. That's better. I was like, what is going on? I guess when they did the update, it threw off some of the visuals. All right, so we need to click on our computer, and how do we do that? E. I think use E for a lot of things in this game. Johnny Junks. Oh yeah, we were looking for a truck, Johnny Junks. He found us a 1982 Diamondback, which is basically, what do you call it, a Toyota Hilux. The truck is indestructible. Um, come on down. It needs some work, but I'll sell it for an easy 400 bucks. Come on down, take a look. Don't forget to bring cash. We only take cash. Okay. Thanks, Johnny. So we're gonna go with. You know what? We're gonna override this one here. What else we got here? Um, so we paid insurance to include 24/7 towing at a fraction of the price. Standard pickup. Your phone. Give us a call. Hookzilla Towing. Okay. Hookzilla Towing. When did we get a weight bench up here? Um, has there always been a weight bench in the game? I definitely don't remember a weight bench in the game. Somebody drop a comment down below. Let me know. Um, I don't know what the hell this cabinet is here. I don't remember a cabinet here. Remember the TV, the couch, the fridge. Yeah. All right, so there should be paint, chainsaw, welder, battery charger, and an instruction manual on how to repair the Diamondback. Creeper, engine sand. All right, so was this fence always here? Because I don't remember it. All right, so if I remember right, get in here, close the door. No. All right, so go, reverse, what is brake? Okay, all right, oh, what the hell? So if I remember right, these brakes on this car suck really bad. And also, right? Stop. Yeah, the brakes are terrible. X to get out. So right down here is a car. Somewhere right here is a car. Yes, there it is. And there's a junk engine that we can take. Where's the road? Did I walk that far away from my car? No, there it is right there. So yeah, a junk engine we can take for some money to the junkyard. Oh, we have $0. We started with no money? Okay, I mean, whatever. Come on, get it in there. Yeah, we didn't just break out the back window or nothing. Yeah. Um, as I recall, there's a few things in this game you're just kind of like, don't ask questions. Come on, start, you piece of shit. And if I remember right, this car burns oil like crazy. My... Oh. Come on. Oh yeah, this thing is terrible. I remember it. Barely make it up the hill. So, like I said, there's been some updates. There's been new missions added. There has been a sheriff added. A police station. Police station should be up here on our left. I think I remember seeing it when they were building it and it was not finished. Holy hell, that's a big ass police station. Alright, so we're going over here to try to get a job and make some money. Actually, we're not trying to get a job. I forgot to bring our tent. You know what? Turn around. Turn around. Holy hell, look at that cloud of smoke behind us. This thing just burned a ton of wood. I just remembered just now that there is cash either on a shelf at our house or by our computer. And I remember it says, don't forget your cash. That's why I was surprised when we had no money. I'm like, I'm pretty sure we start the game with money. Someone was probably telling me, put the cash in. Oh, break. So pretty much, from what I understand, based on, as I remember this game, this car is pretty much indestructible as long as you keep putting some oil in it. I think if you let it run out of oil, it will still run, it just doesn't run as good. From, as I recall. Holy hell, talk about no freaking mosquitoes at our place. Alright, so yeah, there it is. I knew there was cash. So you pick it up, and you hit I, yes. Pick it up, hit I. So now we have 500 bucks. And we gotta spend 400. Holy shit, like, we are smoking out the neighborhood. this, we're gonna be able to sell it again. I don't remember if the engine's $100, $200. It's something like that. Brakes! Oh, baby. The brakes almost didn't stop us fast enough. We almost went for a ride down into the depths of hell, in the ditch down there. And in this car, it's hard to get out of it. Let's see. Moonshine there. There's the road to Moonshine Steel. I remember a lot about this game. I got a fairly decent amount of hours into playing this game right here. At least that's... At least that's so we can do garbage runs over here, I believe. Brakes. I mean, and for only going like 30 miles an hour, like, we are all over the road. But also, anybody who knows that watches my channel, yeah, the driving is not always the easiest or best thing that I do. Kind of just go willy-nilly at it. Come on, turn it off. Get out. Alright, stop diesel and shut off. Alright, so we gotta go in here and talk to this dude. Hey, what's up, buddy?
You hear about the truck? You picked the right day.
Yeah. I'm here about the truck.
These Diamondbacks are actually really durable trucks. That's why they're still around. They're from a time when trucks were made of metal.
If you say...
This one's engine's in better condition. With a little fixing, they could be up and running.
Oh, that's right. It doesn't run. Alright, so what do we got to do here? We got to buy it.
Okay. I'll have it delivered to your place tomorrow morning.
For $400. Alright. So I can't even deliver the junk right now. That's beautiful. So we're going to take the junk out of the trunk. And we're going to set it down right here. No need to keep carrying around in the car. So I guess I need to go back to the house. I don't remember exactly. That's one of the problems when you don't play a game for, 8 to 9 months. You don't remember all the things. But there is some very good parts of this game that we're going to dive into. Ooh, I don't know how I missed that rock in that tree. It wants us to go back to that. I guess we're going back. Okay, we didn't miss that tree. That's the problem though. Like, I mean, really, for 40 miles an hour, do you think you could run off the road driving through this at 40 miles an hour? That makes sense. swore I nailed that jump. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. It is an achievement in this game to get that jump. And I've never gotten it yet. Like, I'm a little curious to like how we got this little garage in the middle of nowhere. So let's go to sleep. Is it really going to start raining today? The answer is yes. So we need to go up here. Alright, so cash for scrap metal. Alright, so we already have some scrap metal there. In an effort to clean up the town, he's going to give us cash for scrap metal. Nick, looking for help. Broke the garbage truck's U-joints. Nobody can know about this. Give me $10 a bag every time I deliver a trash bag to the landfill. So there's some money. Breaker switch. I'm going to look for someone with a truck capable of driving to a cell tower. Come talk to me. Well, I don't have a truck running yet, but I will shortly. And one of these missions is really, really hard to get to. So, oh, Jake. Jake wants us to buy him a 12-pack and drop it off for him. Okay. And logging. So we need wood delivered. Pay $20 a log we delivered. Just throw it in the bin and collect the money in. Okay. Yeah. What am I looking at? See? I still want to know what the freaking weight is. So can we get stronger? Does it do anything that works? Alright, so here's our truck. And if I remember right, plug wires. An air cleaner. What else do we need? So, throw that in the Alright, so I'm missing a gear here, a timing gear. Timing gear, air filter, wires. I think there's one other part I need. Let's go put this on the charger. Pretty charged, but you know what? Never be too careful. So number 4 is the tire gauge. I don't know how to. Let's say the tires are 80%. Okay. tires that are halfway good. 5 is our phone. Air pressure. Crowbar. I think that's it. So now we need to go make some money. And I think one of the easiest ways to make money is take the chainsaw and we're gonna go over by the gas station. There's like 3 or 4 trees to cut down right by where you deliver the trees. So we're gonna look for trees with this red marker. That's the piece that we can cut down. Because now I need money to repair our truck. Nothing like starting a game from scratch and having to try to remember everything you got to do to make some money. Anybody see that sideways jump right there? Alright, so sun came out, rain went away. This car backfires loud. Brake, brake. If you get on the brakes quick enough, you can do decently up the road. Alright, so like I said, Ryan. We already lost all of our oil already. Oil pressure light's already on. It's fine. Alright, so now that we got the chainsaw on, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna chop this baby. Whoop. Oh, come on. How do I remember how to start it? Rolling down the hill. Now I gotta carry this shit further. Alright, so where do I... so you don't really do anything, you just gotta get the chainsaw in place. Now this is the part that sucks, carrying this crap up here. Now could I drive this stuff up here? Maybe. But The problem is the car really sucks going up this hill. So we're gonna throw wood over here. Oh, come on. So, come on, get it in there. And so 80 kilograms. We're really thirsty, so when you're really thirsty and you're really hungry, you don't move as fast. Unfortunately, this crap rolled all the way down the hill. So we got to walk back and forth all this way up, back and forth. Now this is where the truck would be better. Look, I got a piece all the way down there. Like, what are you going to do? But I'm just going to throw a couple pieces in here and show you. This is how you're going to have to make some money at the beginning of the game. Because I think we need a few $100 to fix the truck. As I recall. So hold that up. Place that down. There we go. So let's get our cash. Sell that. Put that in there. So we got $160. Now if we go... Where's my chainsaw? Is my chainsaw on the ground right over here somewhere? Alright, chainsaw. We're going to put it right here by the tree. I feel like I can remember it's by the tree. Let's go to the junkyard and sell that junk engine. And then maybe on the way, we'll see. Come on. I might try to put a couple pieces of wood in the car. Oh, come on. Can't make it over a little bit of curve. Okay. Maybe not a little bit of curve. Okay. Come on, car. I completely forgot to hit the brakes on this corner. So this is 100% my fault. Boy, that car is stuffed. Oh, it's damaged pretty good too. Ah, shoot. If only there was some junk like right here somewhere. Actually. If I remember right, there is some junk right around one of these corners right here. Is it this corner or is it that one over there? I feel like it's this one right up here. I feel like there's a junk car right. Is it up this ridge or up the top of the other ridge? So if you have something in your hand, okay, I don't see a junk car here. So maybe it's this ridge. Well, our hunger and our thirst is really, really in terrible shape right now. I could have swore there was a junk car right here somewhere. I could be thinking of the wrong corner. Could definitely be thinking of the wrong corner. Shoot. Anyway, let's see if we can grab one of these garbage bags, make our way back over to the truck, and use the garbage bag to get our truck straight. I think it's that. I think the junk car's right over there. So R is to throw. But if I recall, you can take these, if you have something in your hand, you can kind of, now this is if they didn't patch this. You used to be able to have something in your hand and be able to flip the car back over, get it out of the ditch, whatever. Now, I didn't read all the patch notes. So hopefully they didn't patch this trick out where you could use this to get your car out of a jam. We're about to find out. So if you come in here, oh yeah, yep, there you go. Let's see here. Actually didn't mean to throw that out. So let's get in the car, try this again. Come on, baby, start, please. Alright, so there we go. So that still works. It still works. Yeah, so you clearly, you can pick up the trash bag and you slam into the dash with it, and the physics pushes the car around. I'm kind of glad that's not patched because that little trick will save. It will tear your car up, but in the car that's indestructible, it's good. Alright, so let's go sell our engine here. So you can save the game here. Hey bud, I need to sell you some junk, please.
You got some things to recycle? All right, but before we do any recycling, I'm required by law to show you this instructional film over here. Watch.
Okay. Recycling a car.
Recycling consists of a three-step process. First, the object is brought to the recycling facility. Next, salvageable materials are separated from the object. Finally, the useful materials are shipped off to manufacturing facilities, where they will be made into new products.
Okay, that was a very quick, short video.
Okay.
So we got 160 bucks. How much did we get? He gave us 200 for that engine. While we're here, we can look around for some junk engine parts and see if he has any parts that we need laying around. I highly doubt it. But if, like, here's some motorcycle parts that you can buy, and a motorcycle that is really expensive. Here's the 2JZ for 1,500 bucks. I don't see no junk parts up there. So right now I'm not really seeing any junk parts in the junkyard. Oh, there's a fan. Iron cover for 25. Alright, so starter motor. I don't know if we need a starter or not. Engine head for 72. Oil pan. So I don't believe I need any starter. So we may just have to come back later. Front drive gears 410. That's not a bad price, but that's not, I don't need the 410. That's what we already have in the truck. So no sense in taking what we already have. Alright, see you later. And I guess to show you guys what you do for garbage, come on. We're gonna go deliver this one garbage truck. Alright, so we drive. Take this left right here where we were at. So that engine is down there. Down the road. I was on the wrong corner. So we're gonna head over to Park House. Now, there were wires kind of much heat. So talk to our fellow here.
Okay, these bags. Thank you. But nobody can know about this.
$10. I don't see anything hiding in the bushes. Usually there's some junk in these bushes that you look like. I don't see anything today. Alright, so we got 370. Let's go get something to eat, something to drink, and we're gonna go to Park's house. See if we can get the parts to fix our truck. Like I said, I don't remember everything we need. I know we need candy and water. And everything is first. Really, that's like $100 of trash up there. Oh, perfect. Gotta take a break. So our fuel is running low. We're gonna park over here at the gas station. Come on. So I take the car this week. That seems super wonderful. Oh, Beef Reno is now in Phoenix. Well, that's So I'll take this car this way. Whatever. Whatever it is. Features, we're doing good. Parts. Alright, so plug wires in the inventory. So what do we got in our inventory? Plug wires. So air filter. And then I'm pretty sure it's this cable here right here. car's still running, but it's closed. Well, what are we gonna do here? How about we do the old reload? Continue. The gas is on this side. Come on, baby. Is it out of fuel? There's no way we're out of fuel. There's our stuff. Um, I thought there was a jerry can somewhere. Maybe that's at our house. Shoot. Um, stop drinking beer. I mean, normally you wouldn't ever hear me say stop drinking beer. But for whatever reason right now. We did he really just crush that on his forehead? Um, okay. The car is definitely loose. We're gonna try this again. It doesn't appear to be out of fuel. Um, does it stop running if it's out of oil? Maybe that was the update. I really don't know. Um, um, put that back. Where'd the freaking oil container go? Alright, so it's got oil. So the problem is definitely not oil. Shoot, I don't even know. Um, transport myself. Transport myself. $45 to go home? Holy hell. You know what? I think we needed that fan from the junkyard. So drop that, drop that, drop that. Cam gear, check. Wrench, check. Um, Wires, check. Air filter. So it looks like we need a belt. Um, Alright, give me my freaking battery, man. Alright, I feel like this is going to get hot on us because I don't think I have a fan or a fan belt. But it is running. Let's take a look at headlights. Where's the freaking headlights? I know there's a switch for headlights, maybe. Oh, there it is. Okay. So the headlight switch is not a button on the keyboard. It's actually in the car. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to get to town, and then we're probably going to call this an episode right here. Look, the temperature is already halfway, so we're definitely having some temperature issues. Can I make it to town? Holy hell, this thing's getting hot. Calm down. Calm down, baby. Alright, so turn off the lights. Turn off the engine. Alright, so what do we need? Was it flashlight? So we definitely need a fan belt. A fan belt for sure. What else do we need? Let's see here. Fan belt. I don't need the pulley. So I need that. And I need a belt. Fan belt, where you at? Fan belt, right there. Does the truck have an alternator on it? It does have an alternator. Down there, it looks like junk, but it is an alternator. Alright, so now, let's take a look. Turn off the flashlight. Alright, so we should not overheat now. Turn on the headlights. Is there any way to turn on ignition? Four-wheel drive. Not four-wheel drive. So it looks like it's still getting hot though. Turn the lights off. Coolant. Let me double check coolant. Coolant. What the hell? Where'd my coolant go? What the hell is going on? Stop knocking stuff out of my hands. Alright, so coolant. Open that up. Alright, so it was low on coolant. Is that all we need? Okay. Alright, so coolant. Oil. Where's the dipstick? Anyway, guys, I think that's where we're going to end it off with some Junkyard Truck. We have our old Toyota. Parked right in front of the auto parts store. We're going to need tires. We're going to need a bunch of engine parts. I'm probably going to do a little bit of this off camera because I'm going to need some money. Either that or I'll start off with some of the easy missions. We'll probably do, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 episodes of this until we get into some of the new stuff. And then we'll see how it goes. So you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll see you on the next one. My name is Andy. Thanks for watching.